Hello friends, welcome to Chocolatey Bat. In this video we will talk about England versus New Zealand last and final T20 of the Tri Series. We will discuss the probable for both the teams, important news and what other team combination you should opt and pitch report. So let's start with the squad first. So for New Zealand they have a major change is their centre which is injured in the last match might get a game. Here he should be fit and should play this game. So it is a one probable change and Wheeler might have to sit out. So the probable for New Zealand is Munro, Captel, Williamson, Seifert, Chapman, Taylor, Grandholm, one between centre Wheeler, Sodhi, Bolton, Southey. So if we talk about England here, so Captain Morgan is likely to get back in the squad. He is likely to get fit and get back in the squad. So Vince might have to sit out for this particular game. So the probable is Hales, Roy, Mullen, Butler, Billings, Morgan, Willie, Rashid, Curran, Jordan and Wood. So this is the probable for England here. If we talk about the pitch here, so pitch is a pure batting track, so I advise you to go with maximum batsman and all-rounder in this particular match. And if we talk about who is the favorite here, so definitely England has lost their matches consistently, and if they won this match with a good margin here, so they could make into the final, but which is a very less chances as host is getting good knocks, and the last match is also quite good for them. Their batting order have clicked, uh, but Australia is really in the top notches of their T20 form, so couldn't make it. But it is expected that New Zealand will easily won this match, not easily, but could have a good fight, and they will get the supreme here and will get to the final. So I will backing up New Zealand 60, England 40. So if we talk about the Dream 11 combination, so in wicketkeeper section we have Butler and Seifert, both are equally good and important players. Seifert might get bad up in the order, so could be a good pick here. Butler is a well-known player, no intro needed for him, what he can do on a given day. So in all-rounder section we have Munro, Jordan, Grandholm, Willie, and Sentinel might get a game. So these are the probable availables. So must pick is New Zealand. For New Zealand is Munro, and for England is Willie. These two are must, shouldn't drop them. You can opt between Jordan and Grandholm, and if Sentinel might get a game, so you can try him in multiple teams if you are making. But one between Jordan and Grandholm. Grandholm is, as I've told you earlier in my earlier videos, Grandholm is a gamble player. He can give you 30 to 40 points in a particular match if that day is his day. But I've opted with Jordan. Jordan is not getting much of the batting exposure here, but a very good bowler, a very decent bowler, could give you 2 to 3 wickets easily. So 10 to 20 points is of his tally is easily expected from him. So I have opted him, and the pitch is also on the batting side here. So his Yorkers could provide you a good consistency on this track. In batting section we have a Morgan might get a game, Captel, Hales, Williamson, Roy, Mullen, and Chapman, Taylor, Billings. So these are the options available. So must pick for New Zealand definitely is Guptill here in the prime form and couldn't be dropped. And for England is Mullen. Mullen has consistently performed good here. And you can Alex Hales is also a very good option, and so does Kane Williamson. But if 1 to 2 wicket didn't fall early for New Zealand, then he bat at 5 and 6. That is way towards 15th to 16th over, so it could be a disadvantage there. But if early wicket fell for New Zealand, so he could come in the number 3 and could give you could score there. So could be risky. You can also opt for Jason Roy. Has not performed good recently, but is a quality player and could give you a lot of points. Other good options are Taylor and Billings. These two are equally good and better players, but didn't get much to bat as the top order is clicking. In bowling section, we have Rashid here. Plunkett is ruled out of the series and this particular match also, so didn't pick him. He's injured. Southin Bolt, Sodi, Markwood, Karan. So these are the option available. Best option for New Zealand is always Southey and Bolt, and you can try Rashid here. Rashid is equally performing good for the match here. The last match he got 2 wickets, so he is a good performer. I've gone with Wood. Wood will play and is in the last match he has also picked 2 wickets, so could be a good pick here. And the pitch is on the batting side, so he might bowl in the depth and could get 1 to 2 wickets, so could be a risk. But you can opt with Rashid if you wish for. He is a better performer, but you have to take 1 to 2. You have to take chances if you want to win. So that's my chance. I have taken with Wood. So in captain vice captain, I made Kaptil as captain, Hills as a vice captain. You can reverse them. Don't mess with Kaptil here. He's in prime form and throughout the series and should not be avoided as a captain or vice captain. Either make him captain or vice captain, whichever you want. But one thing is must for him. You can also go for Williamson here. Seifert is a good option. Munro is also equally good option. You can try Willie. He is also a good option. In bowling section you can try, sorry, in all-rounder you can try Jordan. In Bolton Southey are equally good. So if we talk about the Grand League here, for Grand League, Seifert, if bat top at the order for New Zealand, could be a very good pick for the Grand League. Is in very good form and could give you a lot of points. Also, Roy has not clicked much in the recent past, but could be a match winner on a given day. And as we have seen in the last match, David Warner clicked and scored so many runs. So could be that could be here, and Roy might click and give you a lot of points. So these two are my pick for the Grand League. So this is all for me, friends. Hope you have all related information for making your team. If you have any suggestion, then do write in the comment section and hit the like button if you like the content of the video. Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching.